Welcome back to the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough episode 161, and I am here in the ice school. And Lydia Gravos does not have a quest for us. Well, actually, she does, but we have not completed it yet because we cannot go to the area that she wants us to go to. But she has a quest in the train section for free, the Lord of Winter. I was not even aware of this. I really wasn't. It's level 84 to get it. Let's trade it up. We now have Lord of Winter, which we were getting spell elements for this spell. When we completed quests in Azteca, so we should have gotten it a while ago. It does 775 damage to 895, which is more than Woolly Mammoth. So it is our biggest hitting spell now. It does -2 pips to the enemy as well. Now that's not that great. Is it better than the stun on the Woolly Mammoth? Maybe. It is a single attack, instead of an AoE. So I don't know, guys. Or is it an AoE? I don't even know. I don't think it's an AoE. How do you even tell if it's an AoE? This symbol right here. Okay, so it's not an AoE. So, but this will be what we need. This is what we'll use when we need to use a large single target attack. And again, like, what is the best utility? Is it -2 pips, or would you rather stun? And I think I'd rather stun, to be honest. But a lot of bosses that we face are stun immune. But in Azteca, actually, we faced a few bosses that have been able. We stunned them with Frost Giant, so it's possible that maybe Woolly Mammoth is better. But I mean, if we're using one of these large attacks, right, we're going for the one shot, so we just want more damage, essentially. So Lord of Winter, we have it now. It's in our deck. What level are we? Level 85. So we could have gotten it last video, I guess. We did not. We did not. But here we go. Pyramid of the White Fighter. In this note take, continue where we left off in the last episode. And let's go. This is the main quest. Dungeon starting off here. Let's get her done. Not sure how long this dungeon's going to be. It could just be one battle for all I know. Whoa. So is this the bottom of the pyramid? Because there's no way it was this big from the outside. At least the top. Okay. So let's go. It is just one battle.
Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead, you ask? I am Skurky's Screaming Moon!
Okay. I feel like there should be something in here, but there's not. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think we just go with the classic, format. We have a life and a death enemy here, which are pretty easy. The Moonskull zombies are very easy, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Let's just go ahead and blade up here. We're not going first, which is a little bit unfortunate. It is what it is. So Azteca, they start off with a lot of pips, way more than Avalon, I do believe. I mean, not way more, but decent amount more than Avalon. Which means we're just gonna get hit harder at the beginning. That's really the only difference. They're gonna be able to put out more damage than Avalon, and they have more health too. They have a decent amount of health in Azteca. But let's just take this one blade at a time here. We don't have to worry about earthquakes. Hopefully we don't have to face any myth enemies in here. And I guess we'll just ice blade here. Probably could squall blade as well. Just to get the maximum effect, then we'll fancy. Yeah, so she has less health than the bosses we were facing in the last episode. She has like 11,000, right? Yeah, that's very easy. Scarecrow. Okay, all right. I respect it. With a blade, it's only 500 damage though. Did you not enchant it? Did you not unlock the Sun School Trainer? I'll unlock it soon. Don't worry. I'll unlock it soon. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. As we're in the same shirt as last episode, so I'm recording this episode back to back, right after I recorded the last one. Some people like to know that because I may not have reacted to one of your comments in the last video, in this video, because I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the comments in the last video yet when I'm recording this. And I might record even one more after this. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see if I have enough energy. These episodes are actually good for my vocal cords, It's good practice because I have to essentially yap for 40 minutes to an hour straight with no breaks. It's actually a talent. Not I don't want to gas myself up here too much, but I think it's a skill to be able to do that. Maybe my head's getting a little too big here. But let's use the Sleet Storm. We got this spell in the last episode. We're still using the Starshine Pony, as you guys saw. I think you guys saw. You barely saw because we were in the ice school, and then we immediately went into this pyramid. So not much mount, not many mounts are visible so far. But you will see the Starshine Pony in this episode as well. Beautiful little one-day mount we got going on here. We attacked. Did we attack prematurely? This battle has been very, very... Oh, she critical block, though. Look at that. But we do get a boost, actually. I forgot. We do boost on death enemies. It's still game even without a critical block. I mean, even with the critical block. So that was a very easy battle right there to start off the episode.
Ah, superstition, fear, and jealousy. My undoing.
Okay, the calendar stone has been acquired.
With Skirk's screaming moon out of the way, you were able to put the calendar stone pieces back together. Despite having been broken by some immense force, the calendar stone pieces fit together perfectly. You place the raw gold atop it, and it melts to restore the badge of leadership. Finally, you apply the fire Quetzal venom, and the traces of corruption burn away.
That's incredible, guys. Okay, calendar stone successfully completed. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? I don't think there's anything to get in here. So I always gotta be on the lookout for these UFOs and stuff. But I do know where the UFO is in this cenote. It's not in this pyramid, so I think we're fine. Let's go back to Ixtli here. That was this pyramid was so ominous, lurking here in this beautiful scenery, but the boss that was inside was really bad. Really not that good of a boss. Let's go talk to Ixtli Black-Eyed Flower here. See what she has to say. Maybe we'll even level up.
You defeated Skirk's Screaming Moon so easily? You fight like one of the great beast-footed carnivores.
Huh?
Take the newly reconsecrated badge of leadership back to King Azteca Knife Moon in 3 points. With luck, this will be the symbol he needs to unify the people around him. I'll return to the Zocalo myself.
You already were in the Zocalo. I've spotted you there already. Don't you remember? Is there nothing up here? What is this? What is this room here? Can't even go inside? What a wasted area. Okay, back to Azteca Knife Moon here. I'm assuming she's going to have a quest for us. I mean, why else would she head back to the Zocalo? She's going to have a quest for us, but we'll go back to Azteca here. Because she still has that question mark above her head, so maybe she hasn't left yet, you know? We're about to level up, though. About to level 80. Oh, that's... We're not getting much XP for this quest here. But we are very close, guys. We only need 26 more thousand. 26,000 more XP. And we actually have some quests in Wizard City to do too. There's a decent amount of quests that we have to do outside of Azteca right now, which I was surprised to see today.
Hello again, young magician. You smell as if you are victorious in battle. What do you have there? The badge of leadership? I am impressed, young magician. You still wish to investigate the interior of the Pyramid of the Black Sun?
Yes.
I worry that it contains terrors too great for even you. But go inside with my permission. Only tell me what you find.
Okay, let's take a look. Do we have any side quests? I told you guys. You didn't believe me. I knew she's going to have a side quest for us. She's going to be staying right next to where we spawned into. Let's go get it. Well, not okay. We're not right next. But I told you guys. There she is. She was here already. God, that has to be a glitch. King Zal, you better fix that.
I do not know what caused the dead to awaken and rise in such numbers, but I fear that all of Azteca will be lost. We must find a way to guard the Zocalo against them so that we might have one safe place in all of this world. I can make wards to hold them off, but I will need a token, a scale, a claw, or even a horn from each type of hungry dead. Can you go to the cenote and defeat one of each and return to me so that we might ward the Zócalo against the hungry dead?
Sure. Yeah, guys, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, she was standing there in the last episode before she just told me that she's going to return back. You know what I mean? So, it's not accurate. But let's go explore the Black Sun Chamber. Hopefully, we get all 3 of those types of zombies in this battle. So there's... Okay, so what is this now? It's a teleporter here. On this side is a dungeon that we did in 2 episodes ago. But Acosta Hanging Moss, we can go in, so... You can't do anything to stop me. Costa's like, did you get permission or not? I'm just hanging out on top of the pyramid. I don't really know what's going on down there. I had permission, Acosta. Don't worry. Goliath Devastators? Okay, that's not what I was hoping to see. I was hoping to see some zombies, but I guess there's not going to be zombies in the pyramid, right? They're just in the cenote, so don't think we're going to find them. These guys are death. Should be an easy battle, I would expect, but we are battling more of Morganth's bugs. So we could see Morganth here for the first time in Azteca. So you guys already know these are Morganth's people. Not really her people, but her army. That's what she uses. Boom. I wonder what's in this dungeon. I actually don't know. But I think this... What's this episode be called? The pyramid episode? Because we're going into 2 pyramids in this episode so far. Can I get a third? Let's see if King Salad gives me a third. Skeletal dragon coming in here. I'm not too scared of this one. We did critical block as well. 112 only. And we're going to critical block the DOT. That's so unfortunate for Mr. Goliath over there. Did I squad blade? Why did I do that? That's all I had, wasn't it? Should not done that though. Now we can't Frost Giant. It's alright. We'll Ice Blade here, and then we'll Frost Giant next round. I don't think we could have killed with the Blizzard. Maybe. Because we do get a boost on these guys because they are death. So maybe. Maybe. But we are losing barely any health in this battle, so I am pretty happy about that. As I said, I don't know how many rooms there are in this dungeon. If there might just be the boss next room, or we might have to battle a few more mobs, but we want to conserve as much HP as possible. I don't want to have to use a potion. Could use a potion, of course, but... Alright, Frost Giant. I think this should be game. They have no pips, so I don't think they're going to attack me. Oh, are you attacking me? You tried. That's a nice try. Okay. Frost Giant inbound. This should be game. We'll see what's in the next room. Goliath Devastators. They're not that good. They're not that good. I think we'll beat the 3 points in Cenote in this episode. This could be the last quest of the 3 points. I mean, it makes sense, right? Got some ice school boots there. Not that good. All right, Moon Skull Whites. That's kind of cool. That's a cool name. But they should be pretty easy. They're probably going to have very little health. Okay, but about the same as those Thunderhorn zombies. We do get to go first this time. These guys are storms, so they're probably going to dish out some decent damage. I probably will have the potion if there's a boss. That's okay, you know. We can do that. Not a big deal. Stormzilla? Really? Is this the first Stormzilla we've seen in Azteca? It could be. I don't think we've run into any storm enemies, though. Maybe we have. Maybe we have in the first episode. A boss or something. Yeah, I think we did run into a storm boss in the first episode of Azteca I'm talking about. So the Stormzillas exist here in Azteca as well. Because remember, they were every single storm enemy was spamming Stormzilla and Avalon. We know this. It's weird. The storm enemies, they like to use Fortify. Even though Storm is built purely for attack, right? It's not really built for defense. I have a 45 and a 35. You guys think that's enough for... I think that might be enough for a Blizzard to kill. Let's see. Come on now, Fred. There's that crit. Oh, yeah. Plenty of damage there. All right, on to the... Well, it looks like the final room here. Oh, what do we have here? Is that the Black Sun itself? This is a cool looking room, I will say. Belloq! Oh! What? Guys, I was not expecting Belloq here. Okay, I need to go and take a look at the cheats because I know you have to spam this guy every single round. So we're going to have to do that. This is not what I was expecting. We're going to have to get a whole deck involved here. We're going to have to use this deck here. Let's see what we can do. This is going to be tough. Let me take a look at the cheats real quick. Wait, so he actually does not have any cheats.
My goodness, the young wizard. I had not expected to run into you again. I need to repay you for our last little dust up.
We got to get a nice little thumbnail right here because Belloq iconic, obviously. Did it make some of you click? Did it make some of you click?
This will be a fitting end to your life's pursuits. You're about to become a permanent addition to the annals of magic. Who knows? In 1,000 years, perhaps young wizards will be studying your greatest failures.
Okay, so this one apparently has no cheats, which is strange. I was expecting it to have cheats because, of course, the Safaria one does, and I'm guessing you have to battle Belloq again at some point in Azteca. So, you know, I think there might be cheats in that battle. Okay, so it should just be like a normal. Oh, I forgot to use a potion though. Okay, we might die. We forgot to use a potion. It's still gonna be a tough fight against Belloq. You know, he's balanced. He's gonna use some judgments and stuff on me. He's gonna use apparently for some reason a elemental blade on the minion who is death. So that makes no sense. But yeah, no cheats coming at us right now. I wonder how many people got baited by that and like prepared for the cheats for this battle, even though he has none. I bet you some people did. I guess I did too, but at least I looked it up and I didn't just automatically just assume he has it, you know. Sandstorm. We can take sandstorms. Belloq might be one of the most iconic bosses in all of Wizard101. Hot take. Hot take. I mean, we could win this with no potion here. I'm giving it my all here. I am. The good thing is he's balanced. The balance does not do that much damage. Stealth guy could do some damage though. Scarecrow, that's gonna do like what, 500 damage maybe. 545, okay. Okay. We have a 35, a 45, and a 45 on. I guess we can get Sleet Storm. We are going to need a feint, so please, I need a feint. This might have been a premature Sleet Storm here. It's possible. What is this? Is this going to put on a weakness or take something away from me? What utility does this spell do? It's a myth. It's kind of like a reverse Hydra with like spirit damage. Okay. Okay, it does no utilities, just pure damage, and he has no pips. Okay. We did not get a feint. I think we need the feint. I'm gonna have the blade here. This is a duplicate blade, but that's okay. We're gonna have to feint next round. Oh my god, what is this? He's using a 1 pip. natural attack on me right now? 290? Okay, I mean, sure. And a fizzle. Okay, we need a feint here, big time. Okay, I have no more spells on my deck, so... this is all we have left. We have 2 more rounds of our Sleet Storm, which means we could Blizzard again. Coming back at him. He's going to Astral School. Oh, no, that's going to cause him to block my crit, probably. We'll see. We get 5% accuracy with the Sleet Storm. So we should not fire. 95%, we should not... I say fire. We should not be fizzling. Jeez. I wonder how many times I misspeak in these episodes. I never know about it. Hopefully not too often. But definitely happens. I know that. Definitely happens. Yeah. Did he critical block? Or I guess we just didn't critical him. This guy is sun resistant. So the Lord of Winter might have been the move against this guy instead of the Woolly Mammoth. But we have to do 3k. We do have our Sleet Storm and our Blade on. I think we can win this one. We have another Blizzard and some treasure cards to finish him off with. Did not critical this time. It's okay. It's so weak, man. It's just so weak. We have no more aura. Okay. We have to do some damage here. We do have another Blizzard. And we have some other spells here. We're going to just have to go ahead and one hit. That's all we can do. It's decent damage. We'll Blizzard next round, and then we'll one hit again if we have to. We have 1100... I don't think he's doing 1100 damage. I don't see that happening. It's possible. I just don't see that happening. So hopefully we critical here. We do need a big crit here. We do. We got to get over 1,000 damage here for sure. Okay, 1,500. That's good. That's good. So now we should be able to one hit. Yeah, we're in one hit territory now. I think we might need a critical here though. Okay, we got it. Yeah, we definitely needed a critical there. Okay. So we got a little bit lucky there, but we defeated Belloq for the second time in this Wizard101 complete game walkthrough. Let's go.
Wait! Hold your final spell! I have information that will be of interest to you.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
If you let me leave, I will tell you the Shadow Queen's plan. Interesting, yes?
A little bit.
Yes, I thought so. Morgant came here to search for the Horn of Huracan, the horn which is referred to in prophecy. It is believed to be in one of the step pyramids of Azteca. Thus, she needed to win over the Azteca saw necromancers to be her guides. She is off on the dark wind now. Perhaps if you hurry, you can catch up to her.
With Belloq out of your hair, perhaps you should look around.
Perhaps I should. Let's explore this bad boy.
This sarcophagus does not look like it is from Azteca.
Chrysalis!
It seems to radiate evil and menace. Just looking at it makes you feel like someone walked over your grave.
Oh, wow. We just got a ton of XP there. Belloq's chest. Did we get a free chest reroll here? Because I don't think Belloq has any good drops, so... that has to be a housing item right there. What is this? No? What even is that? Okay. Anyways. Don't think there's anything of interest anymore in here. So let's go back to Azteca. Knife Moon here. We can honestly just quit and get out of this pyramid. That might be the best way to do it. Alright. Let's go. Azteca Knife Moon here. We get a nice little ring that will be promptly sold at the bazaar, probably. Fair enough. So I think we did beat 3 points here. I think we did beat 3 points, but we'll see. Because, yeah, that has to be the final dungeon of this area. I have to assume. We have successfully made this place safer.
A grim portent indeed. I do not know this Horn of Huracan you speak of, nor this Belloq. He sounds untrustworthy. Next time, give him to us. Perhaps the mystics can help you decipher the Shadow Queen's plan. Speak to Pakal Redmask, then return to me with his words.
Guys, why did it say that we were supposed to talk to, Oh, wait, what is this? This is simply just a better version of what we have. Look at that. It's literally like 1-to-1 better. So it will not be quick soul at the bazaar. Look at this, guys. So we have this one too. But this one I just have because of the energy. This one? I guess we only lose the incoming healing, which we never really heal. So let's go ahead and equip that. Do we have any... I guess we do have some decent stuff. I guess we throw on some more block, because defense is not really that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and just put some block on there. All right, so we have a quest that says talk to Merle Ambrose as well. You guys saw that? Let me go ahead and put a mark here, because we're going to have to come back and talk to this guy. But I think Merle Ambrose wants to talk to us about something. I don't know what. But we're level 86 now. Does something unlock at level 86, perhaps? I'm not too sure, but let's go ahead and talk to Pakel here. See what he has to say.
Hello, magician. I sense you have learned something of the shadow.
I have.
This Belloq creature said what? The Horn of Huracan? Oh, I am not versed in this particular prophecy. Still, if the Shadow Queen is searching the Great Step Pyramids, she'll be after the Pyramid of the Storm Eye next.
Where's that at?
It lies in the deepest part of the swamp.
Let's
you
go.
need to ask King Axaya to open the Serpent Gate for you.
Okay, back to Exia here. Luckily, we set a mark. Look at that, guys. Being efficient here. Ooh, let's go this way. Exia, Knife Moon.
Did Pakal Red Mask shed any light on the Shadow Queen's plotting?
He did actually, yeah.
The Serpent Gate? Why would you want to go out there? Mangrove Marsh is deadly, and Salt Meadow Swamp even more treacherous. I know little about that place, but if you are determined, you may honor me with another gift. Find my scout party.
Haven't I done enough, King?
They went into Mangrove Marsh and vanished. Toki Two-Face will tell you what you need to know to find them. She is just outside.
Okay, this is actually fair. You know, because I'm going there anyways, right? Okay. Let's talk to Todd. I mean, Tochi Two-Face. It looks like Todd, doesn't it? No, not really. Okay. Where is Tochi Two-Face at? Over here, apparently. There she is, the king's advisor.
You come from King Axaya Ninth Moon? Quickly, tell me what you want. Yes, we sent a scout party into Mangrove Marsh to explore the long-standing Tula village. Their goal was to see if Tula village was still safe from the hungry dead, but the scouts have been gone too long now.
They have been eaten.
Take this key to open the Serpent Gate, but find the scout party for King Axaya.
Okay, I will. Do you have any other quests for me? No? Okay, so I think now what we do is we're going to take a look and do some of these side quests. I think that's the best plan here. Then we can go ahead and do the Mangrove Marsh in the next episode. Just because that's just the best way. You know, we're already deep into this episode, right? The main focus of this episode was the pyramids in Belloq. So we don't want another big thing happening in this episode, right? So let's go ahead and take care of some of these side quests. We have a couple of them. I think, yeah, I think we want to do these dungeons first. Montekuma's Mine and Exalbalba Codex, because there might be some of these zombies in those places, which I highly assume that there are, actually. So we can, you know, take care of 2 quests in one, hopefully. I don't know for sure, but hopefully. So let's do this one first. We have to save somebody in here. Save that little boy's dad over there, Willen. I think his dad's trapped in here by some zombies, potentially. Could be a boss in here. Maybe there's not, though.
I will smash you on the rocks below.
That's a cool animation. All right, we got a Moonskull zombie in here as well. Nice. Another boss to fight, though. Both of these enemies are life. This guy could have a lot of health because it's life enemies. You know how they are. Could have a lot of health here or not, you know. Not that much, actually. Not that much. Not too bad. We got all of our enchants in round 1. That's never a good thing. It's never a good thing because we need some attacks now. A Life-Offent. A Life-Hellophant. Okay. Yes, maybe we can just clear up the cenote in this video if we have time. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough time to do it, but we can try. The Belloq fight took a little longer than expected. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it didn't. It was pretty easy. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll go to Wizard City in the next episode. Maybe I'll go to Wizard City. Because we have some quests to do in Wizard City. Maybe I'll do it in this episode. Nah, we'll finish this Cenote and the 3 points first. That's going to put a trap on me, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I know. Wizard101 spells. Yeah, this is a pretty easy fight. You know, when these guys have no cheats and they're not myth or ice, they're pretty basic fights for us. Fred Prosperity can handle these fights pretty easily. Luck. Is that a myth tree? Is that a myth one? That looks like a myth one. I've been stunned. It's a myth. That's gotta be a myth spell. Why is this life boss using myth spells? And surely he can use earthquake then, right? So we're actually stunned here. That's crazy. You're just delaying the inevitable. Cool little side boss, though, I will say. He spun his head all the way around. I like that. Okay, it's faint here. So we have a 240. We have 245s and a 35 on. I think we're good to attack. I think we're good to attack here. Maybe not. Let's see here. I think we already have a 35 on, so let's just go ahead and Frost Giant here. He does have a Fortify on, doesn't he? So that could hurt us, actually. It's alright, though. It's fine. The problem is we did not critical. What? Okay, and they're life, too, so he could actually heal. We're good. We're good. We are not good at all. We attacked way too... We can stun, apparently. Okay, that was not a good attack, guys. And a Fortify wore off the very next round. That's what you call a skill issue. Okay. So, we might have to use some treasure cards here. I mean, we have 2 blizzards here. We have 2 blizzards. He could be healing here. He could heal. I mean, he's life. All right. We got 570 Frost Giant here, 600, 680. I think I'm going to have to use that. I'm going to pass this. I want to make sure my my Sleet Storm can affect all of my spells that I want to use. All right, he could have healed, but he's going to attack me instead, which is good. Use up those pips. Okay, so we're going to Sleet Storm here. We're going to Colossus treasure card next round, which is my biggest attack that I have currently. And then we will Blizzard. Oh my god, he put on a Blinding Light. Okay, so our Guiding Light. I don't think we have enough to win this one. If he starts healing, we might have to start over, which I'm not happy about at all. It's a premature attack. We did critical here. He did not critical block, so that's good. That is good. That is what we needed here. This could do maybe 4,000 damage. Not even 3k, but that's not bad. It's not bad. We still got Sleet Storm on, right? We need some power pips. We need 2 power pips here. Critical again. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. 1800 with the critical. Okay, this could be a heal. It's going to be an astral spell. 20%. This guy's gearing up for a big heal. He's going to heal his entire health. We could take this guy out with a nice big crit. I don't think it's possible here, though. We need a big crit here. We got it with the Sleet Storm. Can we do 600 damage? No. Okay. If he doesn't heal here, he's attacking me. He's attacking. Okay. Yeah. I thought he was gearing up for a big heal because he was using buffs. 2 buffs. But we ended up getting the kill here because all we have to do is one hit him. So that was nerve-wracking, though. I thought this guy was for sure healing there. Thought he was for sure healing. That is game. Okay. So we had a couple of really close calls in this video, in the last video. It's been tough. Laughing Jack's Talisman. What spell do I get for that? Nope, not using that. Okay. Hello.
I thought we'd never get out of here. Thank you for showing me the way out.
You went the wrong way, but the way out's over there, and you walked right over there for some reason into that wall. Okay. Well, let's talk to Willem Shorthorn in the Cenote. And that should be the end of that quest, I think. You also completed part of that other side quest, which is very nice. Hello, Willem.
Thank you, outsider. I never want to be lost in this land ever again.
Wonderful. All right, now let's do the Exalba Codex over here. And actually, there has to be more to this area. Like over here, we didn't do anything over there, really. We did that one side quest. That's it over there. There's been no main quest activity in that entire side, right? That seems odd, doesn't it? I need some healing. Not gonna look at that one. Let's go over here. Search for the Exalba. So this could be a long dungeon. I don't think it will be, though. It might be. So we gotta hope that there's a Thunderhorn zombie and a Smoking Mirror zombie in this dungeon. We gotta hope. Then all we have left are all of these, like, finding these things. We gotta find all these things. Wait, what? There's just nothing in here. Wait, what?
You look where Zaylen told you to, but it comes as no surprise if the ciphers are missing. There is gross drool and slime all over the floor. What's that noise? Zombies!
That's unfortunate, so we're getting duplicate zombies now. We have to defeat them, apparently. It's alright. No, not a problem. Just a little mob fight here. No boss needed, you know, so it should be pretty easy. Well, we are not done with this quest, that is for sure, because we have to find the Codex. Has it ever been explained why there are zombies in Azteca? That's right, it has been explained. Something rose the dead. But what was it? Was it Morganth? Might have been Morganth. Might have been Morganth. It's nice to have an easy battle once in a while, though, you know. But I really wish it was just one Thunderhorn and one Smoking Mirror zombie, which is a sick name, by the way. That's a sick name. Smoking Mirror zombie. Just pass, dude. You have 1 pip. I guess trapping's a good thing to do when you have 1 pip. You know, I can respect that. You know, I can. Okay, let's go ahead and frost try it. This should be game here. I mean, we could probably blizzard. We could have probably blizzarded these guys with one blade, I think. But if we didn't critical, it would not have killed. So might as well be safe, do a little bit more damage, you know. Put them into 1-hit territory if we don't critical. Pretty sure that would have killed without a critical, though. I think that would have killed.
You vanquished these moon skull zombies, but the ciphers are not here. They were probably taken by a wandering pack. You should go hunt down some more moon skull zombies around here and see if they have the ciphers.
More moon skull zombies? 3 of them? Why? That's so many. That's crazy, man. You're joking with me right now. We still in Ambrose? I'm in Banshee. It's crowded. It's not full, though. I gotta hope that one of these other realms has some people battling these guys, but I can't join because they're full. So I have to defeat 3 of them? Are you kidding? Let's come back and fight these guys. Or should we do this? Let's go get a Smoky Mirror zombie. Let's go get a Smoky Mirror done. Also, this is where the UFO is over here somewhere. And there is somebody over here. But they're AFK. Okay, so the UFO is over here somewhere, guys. I don't know exactly where it is. Let's find it. Let's find it. There it is. It's actually super easy to find. Just right here. Okay, so these guys are fire as well, so this should be a very easy fight. Let's go ahead and get into a battle here. I just can't battle like 17 Moon Skull zombies in a row. I just can't do it. We're gonna Blizzard here. Let's go ahead and Blizzard. Let's go ahead and Ice Blade. They only have... Oh my god, guys. We easily could have one-shotted. I should have tried to one-shot. I just... It's unexpected to one-shot enemies, you know? I think we could have done it easily, though. And by one shot, I mean 1 round. 1 round to these enemies. But this should definitely be game right here. I can't imagine it's not. Let's go. The Smoky Mirror, not only are they the coolest name, but they're also the easiest, so. Boom. Oh, we didn't kill the first guy. That's embarrassing. One hit away, though, for sure. One hit away. What is that, a Scald? Okay. You know, what are you going to do? That should be game, I think. Give me that crit, please. Thank you. That is definitely game now. And now I guess we'll go back and defeat one of those zombie skull dudes. The Thunderhorn. We'll do Thunderhorn at some point. Maybe we'll do Thunderhorn now. I mean, unless there's somebody in a battle over here. Anyone battling the Moon Skull zombies? Nobody? Still? Let's check if somebody's battling Thunderhorns. These guys are actually tough to beat because they tower a shield, you know? Let's just check. Let's just check. Nobody. Oh, there is people over here battling them. There's a group of 2. And I missed the pull. It's okay. You know, usually it is kind of a rude thing to get into a battle with other wizards. It's okay. What can you do? Was I trying to join? I don't know. I was just kind of seeing where the dinosaur took me. You know? If it took me into the battle, it took me into the battle. If it took me over here, it took me over here. That's what happened. You know, what can I say? Just gotta hope for no tower shields. Didn't happen yet. That's good. So we have a 35% blade. I guess we Sleet Storm here because we don't want to stack a non-stackable blade on, right? Now, if we had to defeat 3 of these guys, I definitely would have joined that battle. I just would have. But we don't have to defeat 3. We just have to defeat 1. And I might finish my battle before they finish theirs. Should we try it? I think we try it. So they are going to have some resist, but I think we can still kill. We have 2 buffs and a Frost Giant coming at them. They're still in their battle over there. They're taking their sweet time. They might be dealing with tower shields. No critical blocks. We do get some pierce. You guys know that? Come on. Over 2,200. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful battle right there by your boy Fred Frostfury. And we actually beat the duo over there as far as time goes. So that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and set a mark over here. And go back to the Zocalo. Talk to Ixtli Black Eye Flower. Just because she might have us come back and defeat some more enemies. I hope not. But it's possible. It is possible. She gives us a lot of treasure cards, it looks like, here.
Good. I will place those tokens into wards that should protect this area from the Hungry Dead. Please place a ward at the mall leading to the cenote, the Serpent Gate leading to Mangrove Marsh, and the Zocalo Docks.
All right, we can do that right now, I think. Create a ward in the Zocalo. So this is the Mangrove Marsh area here.
You place the ward to keep Hungry Dead from entering from Mangrove Marsh.
Nice, we got a little ward right there. Beautiful. Little purple aura that main questers won't see. Main questers won't see that purple aura, but I will because I have a side quester. Fred Frostfury is beautiful. The
You ward the Zocalo Docks, protecting the city from the direction of Zoltan Island. You don't think any of the Hungry Dead can fly, but you'd rather not find out.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. How are they even going to get over here? They can't navigate boats. They're zombies, right? Is that a little baby dinosaur right there? Very cute, very cute. All right, finally we need 1 more in the 3 points, which is close to where our mark is, I guess, but suppose we'll walk over there. This is the last ward we need to set up here to stop these zombies. Surely we can probably get these crazed Thunderhorns to help us out.
Now no Hungry Dead can come up from the cenote.
Surely we can have these guys help us out from the from zombies attacking, right? We can like gaslight them into thinking that, you know, because they are crazy, so they can't be like, they can't be gaslit, surely. You know what I'm saying?
You have done a great service to the people of Azteca and made the City of 3 Winds that much safer.
You're welcome. Wow, we got a lot of steel wards there, some Lord of Winters. That was a pretty decent quest to do, I think. All right, we have no more available quests, and so Now we only have this quest left to do. And the cenote and 3 points. So we can get that done in this episode, hopefully. Let's see. Is there somebody battling? There is somebody battling, guys. This is exactly what we wanted. Dorian. Hello, Dorian. We need 3 enemies. And we got them. Okay, nice. We need to battle. Wait, we have to collect though as well. So we have to get lucky and collect all 3 in this battle here. He's gonna tower shield. Interesting play there from Dorian. I haven't tower shielded in worlds, like literally worlds. Okay, I did not get enough pips for a frost giant. This guy is going to scarecrow, so I'll clean up with a blizzard, an unenchanted blizzard. I don't. Oh, he's gonna fizzle. Now now you guys are gonna see a really embarrassingly amount of oh my god, we're both gonna fizzle. Wizard101 gameplay at its finest right there. 2 wizards fizzling back to back in Azteca. It's bad. It's bad. We haven't fizzled in a while, haven't we? I'll take that. This guy's gonna heal? No, he's not. Okay, we can frost giant now. Maybe this guy scarecrows. He does get. Oh, he passed. He does get a boost though on these guys because their life. Hopefully we can kill here though. I hope we can. Nice little critical there. Hopefully we can critical all 3. Come on now, Fred. Come on now, Fred. You can do it, baby. Yeah, let's go, Fred. Collect all 3 now. Collect all 3. We did not collect all 3. Only 2 out of 3. No, it's all good. It's all good. This guy's getting into another battle here. So are we. Okay, so now we should be able to collect the last one with 3 tries. I mean, surely, right? Not gonna need Sleet Storm. It's 45% blade here. Should be able to frost giant in 2 rounds at least. And maybe we'll blizzard next round. If this guy has like a Ship of Fools or Deer Knight or something. Centaur coming in here. So we did collect 2 pages. So these guys do have pages of the codex. So I don't know if there's gonna be a boss after this. I can only imagine there is because there's so many sigils around here. There's still 2 we haven't unlocked yet. Not sure when we unlock those. And I don't know what spell we're gonna get from the Mangrove Marsh. I don't know what spell we're gonna get from the Mangrove Marsh. This guy's passing. I guess I will go ahead and get rid of the Squall Blade and just 35 Ice Blade here. And this guy has just joined our battle as well. He wants to get into the action. Maybe he's doing the same quest as me. Look at all these wizards in Wizard101 right now. There's so many. Another person has just joined us now. We have a full 4 wizard fight going on here. And I'm about to clear the house with a Frost Giant next round and show everybody how good Fred Frost Fury is. We're about to show off, ready? Everybody's attacking. Come on, Dakota. Dakota only has 3 pips. Luckily, these guys only exist in 2 battle ranks, right? So, if you want to battle these Moonskull zombies, you have 2 battle options. Which means a lot of witches are going to be clustered in the same area. And I think that's how it should be in a lot of areas, you know? That way, it forces wizards to kind of work together a lot more than they normally would. This guy has no wand. You guys see that? He has no wand. He's just holding his hand. Like that. This probably is going to kill. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we did it then. Did we do it? What is this guy doing, bro? Really? You thought we were going to survive another round?
You collect all the ciphers. These should enable you to decode the Shabalba Codex.
Alright, back to Zaylan Reedwalker in the Zocalo. Let's go. So we should be able to decode the codex now, which I'm not sure what exactly that is for. What are we doing the codex for? I don't remember. Don't remember. Let's go ahead and talk to Zealand Reed Walker here, see exactly what's going on.
With the ciphers, we can now read more of the Xibalba Codex. The ancient scholars wrote much about it. The sky now watches Azteca with a sparking eye. The eye of the dread Xibalba, the place of fear. This is the end of the cycle, the time beyond time. What can blind the sparking eye of the heavens? What can defeat the place of fear? What can slay Xibalba? At any rate, there's much to read here. Please tell Tescat what we have discovered.
I will. Tescat, we have discovered some stuff.
You found the ciphers and translated the Xibalba Codex? Is there no deed beyond your reach?
I don't think so, honestly. That's it? You're not like intrigued by what's going on? All right, well, we have actually completed everything. So next episode, we might go back to Wizard City, do something in Wizard City. We also may go to Mangrove Marsh, which we have this crafting quest to do there. We also have the Failing Cavern, which gives us a spell. Again, I don't know what spell that is. The Lord of Winter. You already got that quest, though. Lord of Winter. This one is quite the... What? This is a spell quest to get the Lord of Winter. But we already have it. Are we just over leveled right now? To the point where, you know, we could have done this a while ago if we unlocked the Mangrove Marsh. Because as Azteca, you're not supposed to be level 86 going into the Mangrove Marsh. Is that you're supposed to be like level 80 or something? I don't know. I think we were just over leveled. So are we just not going to get anything by doing this quest? I guess not. Can't go into the Salt Meadow Swamp yet. That's going to be an area after the Mangrove Marsh. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, guys. We got a lot to do. Fred Frostfury is being kept busy in the world of the Spiral. And he's happy to do that, though. He's happy. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. And as always, keep it icy and keep it snowy. And I will see you in the next one.